Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. What up, y'all? So I already started recording some videos for the 12-week year, but before we jump into that, I just wanted to check in, see how y'all doing. How's everything going? We're about mid-January right now. So yeah, I just wanted to tap in with y'all and also start a new segment we're going to be doing called the rabbit hole segment. So I like to dive deep into subjects, or sometimes I go shallow on the subject, deep, shallow, but just like conversing and talking about different topics, things that can help us in our journey of becoming better people. So for this first rabbit hole segment, did y'all know that the new year used to start at the end of March? Until 1752, England and its British dominions, including those in America, celebrated March 25th as the first day of the calendar year. January and February didn't even exist in the Roman calendar. There were only 10 months, so March through December, which amounted to 304 days. The months of January and February were added to the calendar at around 700 BCE and then became the first months of the year around 450 BCE, pushing March to the third position. We have evidence that the calendar was changed for sure because September, October, November, and December. Sept should make it the seventh month. Oct should make it the eighth month. Nov should make it the ninth month. And Deci should make it the 10th month. So that's kind of our evidence there. If you want more of a deep dive into the history, let me know. And going forward in these rabbit hole videos, I will do more of a deep dive into the history. I didn't want to make this video too long. So most of the world now follows the Gregorian calendar. So that's where we get the starting at January to December, while we have other calendars in different cultures that celebrate their own new year, such as the Chinese New Year. It also makes sense that the beginning of the new year will coincide with the season of spring, when nature is growing and blooming, instead of in the winter when animals are hibernating and like the trees and stuff are already dead. So give yourself some grace and allow winter to be winter. Don't feel pressure or pressure yourself to make all these moves right now just because it's January. Nature is resting and you deserve some rest as well. Seasons wise, so I'm doing things a little bit different because I used to be in the it's January, I have to do this big push. I have to be extra productive so that so that the new year. So seasons wise, I'm doing things a little different this year. I want to test this theory of the beginning of the year being in spring. So from January to March, I'm doing visioning and planning for what I want to do in the spring. And then springtime is when I'll plant the seeds by taking action into everything. Like I'm taking action now, but I'm also honoring the fact that I need to rest. And I'll do that throughout the year too. Like it just won't be, oh, it's winter, so when I want to rest, I will rest. No, I'm honoring when I need to rest throughout the year, but I'm definitely spending this time in January through March to envision what I want to make happen for this year and heavy on the planning. So springtime, I will plant the seeds, I'm taking action. Fall is going to be harvest season, so reaping the benefits of what I planted in spring. And then winter will be the gratitude and the continuing to reap the harvest. So yeah, short video. I just wanted to start off the rabbit hole series, let y'all know some research I was doing and what it made me think about. Let me know in the comments if you agree what you're doing for January. Do you feel better in spring, or do you just hit the ground running in January? Does winter work better for you? Like we are all different people. So some things will work better for other people. I'm just here to give the information. Take what applies and what you can apply to your life. And if it doesn't apply, if it doesn't work for you, just let it fly. Like, you have the information, make it work for you. That's the most important thing. Like, you are making all the information that you have work for you. There's no one set way to do anything. It's not cut and dry. It's not A, B, C, D. Some things are, but most things aren't. We won't all have the same path. So, yeah, I'm just going to bring you the information. Try it. If it doesn't work for you, put it down. Make adjustments as you go. And yeah, that's how I'm going to be trying out 2025. Let me know in the comments what works for you to have the most productive year. And yeah, let's get this conversation started.